All right. Calm down, Chachi. I'm going to show you how to make some chicken burger patties that taste amazing. So, gotta have a free-range egg. Farm fresh is better than the supermarkets, I don't care what you say. So we've got an egg, rosemary, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, olive oil, and we're missing something. Maybe some sesame seeds too, why not? First, crack the egg. This is hard to do with one hand, but it is what it is. Then, settle down. Got your olive oil in there, who cares? Yep, whatever. Garlic powder, YOLO. I said YOLO, oh, it's empty. Alright, well that will have to do, apparently. Onion powder. Oh, I'm getting stooged. Come on, you dog. There we go. That's enough, whatever. Paprika. This is so hard with one hand. Should have got that tripod out, bruh. But it's alright, we're gonna make do. That's enough. Rosemary, let's go, baby. That's enough. Sesame seed bun roll. Put some in there. I basically just created this recipe. It's probably a legit recipe somewhere, but I just figured it out. Tastes pretty good, whatever. Then you stir that stuff up. Looks pretty cactus, but I'm telling you, goes pretty good. Better than plain old chicken, that's for sure. So, this is going to be another key ingredient. Get out of here. Chicken mince. So don't be a pussy, get the mince. It's only like an extra 1 or 2 grams of fat more. So this is how we do it. Get some chicken, do it like this, scoop some in, just like that, and then you just pop it on the pan. So fully forgot to film me cooking them, but this is how they turned out. Probably burnt them a little bit too much, but I'm no master chef. Maybe I'm a little bit, but that's how they look. Delicious and nutritious. Get them in ya! All right, first exercise here we are doing is the lat row. Still trying to get used to this machine, because it sort of stops like where I'm used to going. So as you can see, my arm's a little bit bent before it can fully go. So usually I'd be stretching a bit more. So just trying to keep it pretty strict and make it all lat. because back a while ago I was using a lot of my traps, and that means when you use your traps, it'll look like your scapula is retracting and your elbows are going to come past your body. So you don't really want that if you're just trying to isolate the lat. All you're trying to do is just pull down, and I'm still trying to get used to that. As you can see, I'm not exploding. I'm literally just trying to squeeze the weight down and feel it. And again, as the weeks go on, I'm going to be able to go heavier. But with this, it's almost like you want to pull your body through the chest pad and not move your back or your chest. That's when you will cheat and use your traps and everything else except just the lats. So just down and back. No need to come back any further than where your lats start to contract. And that's literally where your elbow hits your side. You should feel them. It feels weird to get used to, but as soon as you know those cues and you feel it, or if you've got someone there to touch your lat, and then you'll see when your arm goes past your body, the tension will start shifting to your traps instead of your lats. Your traps will work a tiny bit with this, yes, but we want to minimize it. So shoulders down. Don't need any straps for this because it wasn't stupid heavy. Again, this is the second week of our program, so calm down with how much weight I'm using. Just trying to get my form spot on. And remember, my left shoulder has not been the best for the past 5 or 6 years, and I have zero pain right now because I've changed my form, my technique, and I've been doing breathing drills with the ECM model, expanding my rib cage. I will do those exercises somewhere in a video and show you what I've been doing because it helps like ridiculous. I can't explain it enough. So we did 2 sets though, those. I didn't film 2 sets, I just did 1. So this is going to be, yes, lats, traps, rear delts. So as you can see, the traps are going to get involved now because the elbows are coming past my body. Again, I'm pushing myself into the pad and imagining I'm pulling myself through the pad, not trying to swing off it and just blast weight off. My back felt super pumped after this. My lats, traps, rear delts, my whole back felt pretty darn good. And I think even now I'm still trying to come even too far back when I don't need to. As soon as I've retracted my scapula and my arms are by my side, that's probably it. I don't need to really come back that much, in my opinion. It's probably just going to do more damage than it is good, stressing the joints. But anyways, so third exercise is just going to be the rear delts, rear delt cable flyers. Been enjoying these lately and really just trying to take out the traps when I'm doing these, because for the last program, like I've said, I've been using my traps when I do them. So another thing, keep the cables a little bit below your shoulder height. Don't have them super high up unless you're doing a different cable fly, which that's fine, but just this specific one, you'll see I come down a little bit. I'm protracting my scapula, almost rounding my shoulders, and just coming back. See how far back I'm coming, just to there. I'm not coming all the way back, because when I do that, I'm going to be using my traps. And I'm really trying to take them out, because last program, I was hammering my traps and I didn't even realise. I was doing shrugs, rear delt flies, but incorporating my traps with them. And then I was doing a wide grip row where my elbows were elevated a little bit. So we're chilling out with traps for the next 6 to 8 weeks. And we're just going to focus on lats and rear delts on the back day. Always trying to focus on my chest, because who doesn't want a massive chest? So watch carefully. Shoulders are going over, around. It's just a tiny movement. As soon as you arch your back or swing back, you're going to lose tension. It's almost like a partial, but it's not. They were on fire after this. The pump was good. Nice and controlled, not just blasting it and swinging and going crazy. All good contractions, mind-muscle connection, trying to make it as hard as possible.
Even drop the weight just a little bit? Did you drop the weight?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, yeah, so literally, think as here, just pull through your pad. And hold like that.
Like that? Yeah.
Grip tight and pull yourself through. Don't lift up or arch. Big breath in every time, yep, and then breathe out. Try breathing through here, not the stomach. Yep. Just focus on squeezing. Don't mind that play. Squeeze. Yep. Stay still, but do not move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Yep. Don't move anything, but just squeeze. Feel it more?
yep, and pull down. Yep. Slow on the way up though. You could even come back in the seat, shift back a bit. Yeah, now go. Just pull down. Yeah, that's better. All right, back to the training sesh. I want to start doing stuff like that, helping people out in the gym, and I'm just going to record it and have my mic on, so hopefully you guys can learn from those tips. And if anyone is in Geelong, Melbourne area, I would love to do a YouTube video on me just correcting your form. So if you're out there, give me a message. I'd love to film it and help you and help the viewers. So good old hammer preacher curls. 2 sets for the left arm because it's weaker, and only 1 set for the right arm because it's half an inch bigger. And I thought I'd focus on the left arm this program. So if you have a weak leg, weak arm, whatever it is, yes, it's okay to do an extra set. And start with it first, the weaker side, because you're going to recruit more motor units and get better gains, really. Biggest humbler machine, this preacher curl. It's crazy. Can't go heavy on it. So set number 2, which is just going to be the left side. It's super heavy at the bottom. That's the tricky thing. And then it gets easier on the way up. You can see the forearms are still always there. Hammer curls are great for the forearm and making your arm look thicker from the side. They're always one of my favourites, and if you look at the greats, they always did them. So, better believe it. And then we just 1 set here, each arm. I started with the right arm, basically straight after that preacher curl set. Just adjusting the seat height here, trying to get it perfect so it's in line with everything. And I actually rate this machine pretty darn good. It's pretty darn amazing for the contraction and isolation you get purely bicep. And this is why I love machines, because you can just target on the muscle instead of using these stabilizing. Squeeze the Dorian Yates bicep curl. This is also hard at the bottom and gets easy at the top. One set, one and done here. That's all that's needed. 6 sets for the bicep a week. Split into 3 sets and 3 sets. And they still grow well. You don't need any more. I do 3 sets of chest twice a week, 3 sets of lats twice a week. I don't do anything 4 sets twice a week. I find that I just can't recover. As you see here, The set is done. One and done. Last exercise we got here is the lying hamstring curl. I did 2 warm-ups, but you don't want to see that because it's boring. Who cares about legs? No one cares about legs. At least I don't, because they just grow very easy. Hence why I am only doing 1 set twice a week. So I'm doing 2 sets for the week. That is it for hamstrings and leg extensions. Trying not to use my lower back with this. Constant tension on the hamstrings, as you can see. It's working pretty well. So that's it, people. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what you want to see. Give me some ideas. I've still got more coming that I need to get up. Peace.